is here. Oh, I forgot. Here it is. Here's my friend. Welcome, welcome. I have been watching Johanna Clough, and I tell you, I don't know if that's the proper way to say her name or not, but I absolutely love this style of journal that she does. So I'm working on one. It's from me, and I'm gonna put in signatures. What I'm doing is I'm gonna put in what I love. So down here at the bottom, I had some deer, not deer, those are elk. No, those are moose. Hello, big antlers. Those are moose. So I wanted a little bit of woodland because that's me. I love my woodland. And I wanted a little bit of floral. I'm into Amity Bloom. If you've been watching me, you know that. And so I kind of just wanted to do that. Well, hello, Moses. Anyway, I've been working on this cover. I finished the cover, and now I'm going to put in the signatures. And oh my goodness, I love this. So, yes, this is crooked. Darn it, it's a journal. Whatever. It's a junk journal. It'll have to be. But I have some crazy. Hi, Diane and Miss Moses. So, I had this old it was like a runner, I think is what it was. It wasn't a doily, but I had this as a runner. This was a separate type of runner. Oh, it came out Moses. Mooses. Okay, gotcha. That's funny. Anyway, I tried to add in a little color. Now, what I did was I kind of tried to bring the brown over and touch a little bit on all the pages. I tried to bring the floral in, you know, and I didn't bring this all the way through, but because I wanted to, but I had two different here. I love this, and I didn't have enough of it. So here's what happened. While I was sewing the cover, my sewing needle got stuck down inside my bobbin through my thread. And anyway, I forced it up, and I guess I wasn't supposed to, and now my machine doesn't work. So I had to hand sew the rest. But I did go ahead and put beads on this, on the edge. I wish I would have made the spine just a little wider, because right now it's, you know, it's that much. It's like a 2.5. I wish I had maybe a 3, but I did beading here and buttons, and I did beads around the button, or no, beads around the beads. More buttons, more buttons. Anyway, added a little leaf to bring in. I have leaf to kind of bring it in and over. I thought about putting some more of that right there, but I didn't. Anyway, on the inside, this is where I ran out of my sewing machine. I had not intended to use this green, but then I thought about it, and so I was very meticulous about everything had to be folded under, and then the center part that is the cardboard cutout, I had to have it covered. So I was covering it with this, and then I was going to do the whole thing, and then I'm like, well, shoot, then I'd have to do another hole and make sure I did that first, and I didn't want to. That was what it amounted to. So I had glue on this that showed. So when my sweet friends told me, why don't you just put some lace around it? And actually, I love that. So I had to hand stitch with embroidery thread. And then in the back here, it looked a little plain, and I didn't get to use this beautiful fabric. So I did a hand stitch, and I made me a little pocket. I'm telling you, that wasn't very much fun. So that's where we're at. Now I'm playing with signatures. So I was trying to guess how many signatures I wanted. You know, Johanna has 6. And 6 is way too many, because I as well want a floppy journal because I want to add a lot of stuff to it. So I think what I might, I kind of like that there. You know, maybe I'll put this birthday thing over here. That would be pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Do I put that one in there? I vote I do. Ooh, but then that makes that boring. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. So this piano paper, what I did was it was very fragile-y. Fragile-y, that's not even the wrong words. So I backed it with freezer paper. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna do 4. Let's see how it fits. I've been kind of sitting here doing this, trying to get it together. I still have some loosey-goosey. I really want a lot of loosey-goosey, so I think that will make me happy. I have, under my glass mat here, I've been saving my picture, which when I get it sewed in and all done and said and done, this little image is going to be glued down to the first page so that it shows the little girl and the fox through the front, and then it will open up like that to her, okay? Because that's the way she does it, and I tell you what, I have to be like her, you know. I can't be myself. Huh. Just kidding. So I need to figure out, I might put this one as the first page, and then that would, oh, you guys lost me? Am I back? I look like I'm back, am I not? Ugh, why do we do this? Can you see me? Can you see me? I did this last week. I don't know. There you are. Okay. Yay. All right. So I'm going to put this as my first one with that little image on the front. So then I will have, I want some blank pages for me. I've added in a watercolor sheet because I want a watercolor in here. I think I might move that up there. I was trying to pull pages that meant something, like the magnolia means something to me. It was always in the graveyard where my grandparents went, and my mom and dad are, everybody's buried there now except me. So I had that. So then I'm going to do, I think I like, I don't know, maybe I should do this one next. I love winter, so I wanted to bring in winter. That's got a little something on it. Love this page. Oh my gosh. And I love this, and I don't care. She did hers by season. You know, I love this as the innard, so I think that's my number 2 signature. And I think I'm going to do the tree next because, you know, it'll leave the greens apart from each other. Oh my goodness, we went to Walmart tonight, and I went in. I hit my hand, my sorest thumb that I have problems with the nail all the time, hit that little sucker hard as I could, broke the nail, split it right down the middle, and I'm telling you what, I know you guys are cringing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I think there's 7 in that one. I don't really care. I hate this paper. It always cracks. I used a thing and it still cracks. So there's 1. Oh, that's part of the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 7 too. I don't know. Should I do it like that? I think I'll do it like that. Okay. So now we're going to play sew in the signatures. I think I need to cut this shorter though. Hang up, Fred. It's not hang up. It's hold on. I know. Whatever. Let me get my little cutter bee. Penny, maybe it was you. I lost everybody else. If y'all are hanging out with me, I appreciate all the thumbs up that you give me if you like what you see. You know, I do not have to cut this, really. But since I hand cut it, I guess I will. Now, I have a lot of different pieces over there that I'm going to use also to get in here to kind of fill in the blank. And I might go back and stamp some more too. You're the only one that's in here with me, so thanks for hanging. Diane, are you still there? All right. Anyway, I went ahead and made me a little template. I'm going to do 4 signatures. Then the question is, I want it in betwixt here and here. So I think what I'm going to do, and I want to make sure it's going to be there and there. Okay. Hi, Miss Connie. Howdy, howdy. I'm working on me a journal. I'm going to do the 2 middle ones first. So let's play with those. And the way I do it is I put my little thing in there, and then I get my little, you know, these things. I took all these off because I needed them for the other part. This is just junk to keep from the paper from sticking. These have the little silicone things on them, and man, do they stick. Let me get another one ready. So I just put a scrap piece of paper on them to make them. You lose me too. Well, it must have been me then. My view is blocked by my camera, by you guys. So I'll try to look around it. I don't know what else to do though. If I do go bye-bye, I don't know. All right. I hope I don't start having major issues again like I used to. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. We have new internet, so, you know, what is going on here? There we go. I like to put it as far up to the edge as I can on the one end. Pushing down, and then on the other side as well. And then add one on this side. And push down here. There we go. If y'all have trouble with your signatures, that's what you probably need to do. Okay, so this is going to go inward. Inward, not outered. Now, I did make the watercolor pages the biggest page, and they're the sturdiest. So, first, let's get some thread. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want to add charms. I do want to add a 2026 charm because, you know, I bought a bunch of them. If anybody needs any 2024 or 2025 charms, you know, let me know. All right. I kind of want to make sure I'm like right there. Is that where I want to be? Bring the front down, the top down. Okay. Find the hole. You guys, what am I doing? Somebody sleepy unwake me up. All right, I gotta poke the hole first. Hello. Close it down, keep it straight, punch it through, don't punch yourself. Do it over yonder, do it over here, do it over there. We gotta do all this first. And if your thingamajiggy moves on you, your template inside, just go poke the hole that you poked before to get all back lined up again. All right, T for top. That's the way. Hopefully this goes through and we don't have to deal with this. I'm using a quilt piece on this side. I think that's where I want it. And because that's where I want it, I kind of want to clamp it down. Should I? I don't know. Hi, T. I'm going to play clamp it. I'm going to clamp it to the cover. So it doesn't move. All right. Oh, I need this. Hello. I need this. I'll put it up every time. Where'd I put my needle? Here it is. I found it. Back down. I found it. Okay, that's going in there. Oh, and of course it doesn't want to go through, and my thumb now is very, 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 very sore. I think I want this back in case I do want, because that's one of the center signatures, so I want that to be there. All right. Now I'm going to punch the hole for the middle for this. It is really hard to get through fabric to find the hole. So here's your little tip for that, is to poke that through and then kind of follow it right on through. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It did not go in the right hole. And of course, you try to repunch it, you're going to get a different hole. I should have just left it in that hole and gone back and found it. So how are you guys today? Everybody happy? We went to eat and all right, poke it big. Straight, 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 straight. Did it? Woohoo! Bonus. All right. And then we went to Wally World, so. All right, where's that hole? Here? Oh, I didn't do this hole. Let's do this hole. So that's going there, that's going there. Closing it up to punch the hole. All right. I'm going to leave this as tight and closed as I can while I'm putting this in. Fabric spines are not the easiest in the world to play with. Of course, you get it caught up. All right, let's go look at it. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. Does that look straight? It does. Sorry about that. Get back over there. All right, so I'm going to pull it taut and try to go in that same hole. So what you got been up to? Oh, this is not the first one. Never mind. Never mind. What y'all have for supper? It's report time. We had Chipotle. We have a new Chipotle in town, and my hubby hadn't had any yet. So he wanted to go there. Okay. Joy's going to do this. Nope. Didn't go in the middle. I'm trying. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Wow. All right, I have to have me some pulley things. You know, when I was young, I knew what all these tools were called. Did you guys? And as I'm old, I don't. I have to think about the names. Silly. Okay, pull that out. My magnet's falling off of my light, you guys. All right, once I get to this stage, I go ahead and pull these off. That way I can have it tight enough. And you don't want to do it so tight that you're like killing it. You should check the other side. Looks great. 2 square knot. Oh man, that sounds so good. That's kind of what I wanted tonight. Man, I should have come to your house. Gosh, that sounds so good. Yummy. All right, next I'm going to do the front signature. That sounds delicious. All right, I think I want, oh, here, let's go ahead and do the punchy punch. It's going in this one. Come on, open up. All right. Absolutely. Well, of course you cooked it, didn't you? That's right. That's right. Here, I'll use this side maybe. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Oops. Sorry. So sorry. My cord's always in the way. Oh, well, look at that. I punched it in there. Let's go ahead and do it anyway. Pushing straight. And straight away. I can't wait to use this journal. I am going to start on it immediately. Okay. Now, I'm going to make sure it is at the top with the other one. And then I think I'm going to clamp those two together. So it doesn't move on me. All right, I'm going back. Punchy punch. Uh-oh, that's going through gnarliness here. Oh, I don't have my stuff ready. Hang on. There's 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'm trying to reach around stuff, you know, stuff. It's okay. Oh. Come on, you can get in there. All right. Oops. All right, number 1 and number 2. Where is it? Up here? Is that it? Yes. Sorry, I'm not in frame. And then number 3. We're going to see. I'm not going to worry about it if it's off by a penny. By a penny. Get it, penny. Okay. That looks right straight on there. Yeah, me. Woo-hoo. And then there's the hole. Oh, wow. That's like way up. No. I can't be that far off. Would you look at that? That hole is way up. So, we're not going to do it there. How can that be? Do over. It has to be, there we go. It has to be at least in the right area, for heaven's sakes. Okay, this is the hardest one. So I'm going to keep my thing there. Try to push this through at the same time that I pull that one out. And notice my needle I'm holding in my left hand. I'm trying to keep it as straight as I can. And voila, it worked. Whoopie doopie. All right, let me grab my little tools. That's right. Now, if the rest of them go as easy as that one went, I'll be doing all right. Okay. Now, where's the hole? Anybody see it? I think it's right there. It is. Y'all can't see it, can ya? I didn't show you. Sorry. All right. I'm pulling this one up. While I'm pulling this one down, I'm punching through the middle. What do you know? What do you know? It's my day. Okay, it's my moment. We're not going to go for the whole day. Anyway, so what projects are you guys working on tonight? Or have been working on? It doesn't have to be tonight. One on one side, one on the other side. You know, I was watching Junie Desiree the other day. Holy moly. She had like an 8-hour live where she was, you know, like had everything half off and was promoting stuff and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the question was, how many journals had she made? And I was way off. I've been doing it about as long as her. And so I guessed around what I had been doing, and which is about, I don't know, 240, 280. I don't know what range I'm in. But my goodness, she said she has made 1,655 journals. 1,600 and something. I don't know. I could be off on that. I don't know. I want to put some tape on this, some washi first. Let me find something that will look okay first. Yes, ma'am. That's a lot of journals. She's been doing it for 8 years. Let me see. I think I want this one. If I can find the end of the darn thing. I probably want something thicker. Never mind. Oh, I have bears. I don't ever get to use them. Buffalo and bear and deer. Let's see if it'll work. I don't know if it'll work. You know what I might do? I might go swoosh swoosh instead of swoosh swoosh. I don't know. What do you think? If I go this way, I won't like it because it's going to peel. Silly tape never ever works. Oh my goodness. And then it'll be half on, half off. So I don't know if I like that whole idea. So I might just patch it. You know, call it patches. Let's do 3. I like the black with it, so why not? I've touched it like crazy, so it's certainly not going to stick now, but that's okay. Glue will make it stick. And I want over the broken parts. Here, yeah, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay. Then we'll do another 3. Why not? You guys aren't too talkative. Are y'all talking and doing other things? Your little fingers are so busy that your brain is that you just are hanging. You might as well put all this on there. I kind of want to work in the journal tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. It's already 8 o'clock. I might not be able to. Oh, somebody. You're painting. Oh. See, I knew your little fingers were busy. I'm going to put this one over here. I just want it to hold together. I really don't care. I'll cover up probably. I got 2 more. I pulled out enough to have 2 more, so here we go. We'll do it up here. Why not? I've been getting more sleep. I like it. I like it a lot. One more. I don't have any wonderful stories to tell you guys tonight. Let me think. What can I tell you? Do you all need a bedtime story? T, do you need a bedtime story? She always gets sleepy and falls asleep before she gets there. All right. There we go. It's okay. Just finishing dinner. What was your dinner, Sam? Inquiry minds need to know. I'm putting my journal together. I am. All right, I want that matched up there. I want to get this in here. Let's do this first. We're going to do this first. Yep. Not really. I stay up after you guys go to bed. I've just been sleeping in a lot longer, that's all. My friends leave me. They just leave me. That's what it is. It kind of sucks. I stayed up and watched videos for a long time more. You know. All right. Oh, I keep rocking, you guys. Sorry. All right, there we got it at the top again. What is going on here? I don't know. All right, let's put it in betwixt. All right, and then we're gonna punch a hole. Punchy. And another hole, straight on. Close it down, straight on. There you go. Oh, teriyaki meatballs. Rice. Yummy. Green beans. Oh, I made fresh green bean. That was so yummy. And then I had leftover green beans today. It was so yum. Went and shoot. And I'm getting, this is the really good stuff. It is. It's funny how you can have so much sleep and you're still gnarlying out. I could use me a little naparoo anyway. All right, I'm going to flip this way to get it lined lined up. About halfway. I'm going to clip these together. You have a hard time sleeping in? You know, I was. Honestly, this new medicine the doctor has me on, I'm very happy. It's a life changer. I can actually have some sleep. All right, I don't know about this. Hold on. It's hanging up above the spine because I'm going with it here. I should have made that paper smaller. Oh well, too late now. Too late now, Fred. Oh well. Okay. We're going to find the middle. Give it a shot. That is not near. No. I went crooked. I can tell I went crooked. Okay. I kind of want to go ahead and poke the needle in. Thank you. I had to hand sew. It wasn't terrible, but I did. Hang on. It's got to go in that darn hole. In that hole. I think I'm pressing down on the silly thing. I want this darn thing to go in that hole. There is that hole, right? I see it right there. There it is. To me, if they don't match up, they just look so silly. All right, I'm going in there. All right, done. Now let's go to the next hole. Whew. Look at me spending all this time. All right, let's see what it looks like. Is it going to punch through right? Or is it crookedy? It's going to be off a little. Am I pushing it? I am pushing it. It needs to go. Hold on. I think this needs to be moved down a smidge right there. Let's try that. Nope, then it's too. I just want them to be right. Sorry, I'm spending so much time on this. That looks about right. That looks better right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this while that darn thing's in there. Go straight in. Hold on, I'm trying to take it out. Sorry, I can't breathe. Wait a minute. All right, it's going. That felt like it didn't even. Oh, it did go in. Ha! Yay me! All right. I really am loving this cover. And I cannot wait. That doesn't feel like it's, oh. Let's pull it on through, Joy. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There, we got it. I'm going to, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Boy, that's sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. All right. That's way down. go. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to line this little puppy up. Okay. And we'll hold it as good as I can. Did it go? It went. Shoo! 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 All right. That is yes. That wait. Wrong signature. Goodness. All right. Oh, I went a little bit this way. Darn it. Darn it, do. Well, it went in, but it didn't go through all the holes. Come on. It's missing one darn hole. All right, I need to make sure I'm going in straight. Sorry this is taking me so long, you guys. But y'all been there. There it is, there it is, there it is. Whew, okay. One on one side, one on the other side. Take these off. Take this out. Tie her down. All right, last signature. Okey-doke. I'm so excited. Move that out of the way for a minute. I don't know. I think I might need to put this more in the... Well, that one don't matter where it's at. This one needs to be more in the middle. I don't know if it'll catch it or not. Let me see if it'll catch it. No, it's not going to catch either. So I think I might move it back up so at least catches 2 of the 3. And I might move this one down so it catches 2 of the 3. Since it's the center one, I want it to be sure to catch. There we go. Goodness. Hold on, my stuff's over here. Let's put this side on. Why don't you know that I love you so? Oh, I know. Tell me about it. Goodness. All right. This is the top, isn't it? Does it matter? Okay, yes, it matters. Top. Oh, my needle's hiding from me. All right, wait a minute. I want it to be even, Mr. Steven. You know? Well, here. Okay, never mind. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm not frozen. Okay, I thought I was frozen over there, y'all. Again. All right, let's get this last signature in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yay me. All right, we're going to do it halfway through those. Is that right? Is that right? Nope. Need to move it over a little bit more. that about right? Needs to go up. Don't move, Ethel. I guess it's don't look, Ethel. All right. Did I already do my... Oh, I didn't do my thread. What a chore. Maybe I'll get these sewn in tonight. 1, 2. This is getting stickier the closer to the center it is. My goodness. There we go. My hands are very waxy. Very, very waxy. If you guys are enjoying this process, give me a thumbs up, pretty please. That helps the algorithm show up at the top. And if you're new, if you're hiding over there and you're brand new and you haven't been in before and you want to see more from me, I've been doing quite a variety. I don't stay with any certain little theme necessarily. You know, that looks crookedy. I don't like it. Wait a minute. Let me get my pokey tool. That looks way far away. That looks way too far away. Maybe I need a 5th signature. Because those are definitely, yeah, that's going to be way, way too far away. I can't do that. I need to change it up. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I have to have another one because it isn't going to be good. I did not measure good. Oh, really? My thumb hurts after jamming it. All right, here we go. Try again. I can see I'm off there. Let me go down here. That'll work. That will work. What did I do with my needle now? The problem with these is they're so flopsy-mopsy. And of course, it moved on me. I put a new hole right there is the hole, you guys. Where is it? Nope. Give it to me. Really? Right there. Just right in there. Go. Close enough. Phew! Okay, here we go. All right, and so that's going to be there. So this is going to be about here. Ouch. I'm way off. This is bothering me. It's not doing it where it needs to be. Hold on. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe I should have it clamps to, or clamp more to this one. I wonder if that would be better. Let's try. Let's try and see what we get. I don't know. Nope, too high. Come on, right. Down just a little more. That looks all right. Okay, where's my needle? What a work. This is a bigger workout than bouncing on a bouncy ball, bouncy thing, whatever it's called. That went in wrong. And it came right back out anyway, so there you go. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. We're going to do it this way. Okay, got it. Ooh, can't pull it through. All right, I'm going through this one. They do. Oh my goodness. For real. If you want the darn things lined up right, you have to do a little extra care. That look lined up? Looks lined up to me. I'm going with it. Oh shoot, I was gonna add buttons. Guess I'm not now. I thought I might add a button in the spine randomly, but I guess we're not. This was too much work. Jeez. All right. Punch in there, punch it in there. Nope, I'm not going. I can tell I'm not going in straight, and I'm missing. There, that feels straight. Let's see if it's there. Nope. It's a little crooked, I can tell now. Oh, look how crooked that is. Well, it's still going in. It's fine. It's fine, Penny, it's fine. Okay, under, get this off. Put it up, get these off. Woo! Wait a minute, I can glue them on after? Psh, yeah, right. Okie doke. Isn't Penny cute? Oop. Take that one off too. All right. I need one more signature in there. But you know what? Before I end, I want to just paste on the picture, and I'll do the rest later. This is going to go right here. I'm just anxious, as you can tell. I'm just anxious. I want this to be beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. All right, so I need a little off of this edge. Let's play Rip. Rip and Strip. That could be a new game. Okay, look again. I need it up just a smidger. Now I'm gonna look at this myself, straight on, no shadows. Perfect. And I'll go find more. Oops, I hate when that happens. More stuff to make another journal. Whew. Okay, we're just going to do it here. I don't even know. I didn't measure. See if it didn't come off the page. I hope it didn't. Now, don't put a hole in my paper. I got the perfect picture on here that I want. Oh, it's a little crookedy over there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'll go find another signature after I'm off of here. But there we are. We're going to start this journal by next week. We are. I love it. I love how squishy it is. It will be, you know, it'll have another signature in there, so it'll still be squishy enough. But I love it. Thanks for coming along, guys. See, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm calling it pretty darn good. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thumbsy up. Give me, if you would please. And, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Have a great day, guys.